So guys, we are now in Oregon, and we hunted Washington this morning, and by me, I mean me and my cousin Carl. We hunted that piece of property that I shot my bird on, and that we roosted those birds last night, and an incredible morning. Just birds all over the place. Unfortunately, we weren't able to close the deal, and I wanted to get on the road to Oregon, so we quit kind of early, and so now I'm in Oregon. Walking into this piece again, never been here, gonna check it out, scope it out, see what we got, and go from there. Boom, baby. Looks like a hen, but very fresh. You can still see the texture, probably from yesterday or this morning. Where there's a hen, there's gonna be a gobbler somewhere. Well, it is now an hour until quitting time, actually less than that, and I have not heard nor seen signs of a gobbler here. And as perfectly calm as it was tonight, I should have heard something. And my experience out west here has been that they will pretty much religiously gobble. Somebody will, at least, from about 4 or 5 o'clock on. Maybe not a lot, but at least once in a while. And where I was sitting, man, I could hear for miles. Change locations, could still hear for miles. Waited there for a few minutes and nothing. And now it's so late, I don't know if I have time to make it to the next chunk of public woods before dark hits. Not good. I might be going in blind tomorrow. Morning, guys. Beautiful morning here in Oregon. Nice, it's a perfect morning for a gobble. But last night I did not hear a single gobble. Did not cut a gobbler track, see any gobbler sign. All I saw was one hen track. So today it's going to be a day of prospecting and covering ground. We found the turkeys. saw another bird walking, another longbeard. I'm gonna try and slip into a position to make a play on him. I called at him. Didn't seem that interested, but he'd gobbled twice. I see him, he's still heading away from me. He's got no tail. And that's not the longbeard I had just seen. Because the other one I had just seen did have a tail. Alright guys, so I was getting ready to move. I was just standing there still. And that gobbler got all alert and walked off away from the hen, looking like he saw something, but I was in the shade. I had the sun just over my head. I wasn't backlit and I wasn't skylighted. I don't know what he saw, but he saw something he didn't like. I don't know. But he went up and over that hill. So I'm going to try to circle around on him. It's weird, he's got no tail. I wonder if he's just not really spooky because a coyote or a mountain lion or something didn't almost get him. Good morning guys. Today is the day. Today is the day we're going to kill a Oregon longbeard. Just gotta cross this fence. Good. Did it without poking myself in the leg with barbed wire again. Alright. Perfect day. Actually, not quite perfect. It's a little cloudy, but it'll do. Nice and cool. Gonna heat up. We're gonna find a longbeard today that wants to play. Well, it's after sunrise, and I just heard my first gobble, and it is so far off. Ah, man. I think I'm headed in the right direction. But as far off as it was, I don't even know. Well, we're down where I think that bird gobbled from that I heard one time. So, it's all quiet down here as far as gobbles go, but let's see if I can make him gobble. By the time I made it down here, it was after the birds had all quit gobbling yesterday. So, yay. Found one. He's strutting just down this road. He's got hens. I'm gonna try and sneak down there. But that was so worth it. Thank you, God. I may not be jumping for joy like I have been earlier in the year. But man, that does not mean that the feels aren't there. Don't mess your fan up, buddy. Need that for a good picture. Real quick recap. The road to walk in on comes down on this hill. And I obviously walked down that road this morning. Didn't hear a peep. Thought I heard a bird like a mile that direction. So that direction I head, I get way over there, and it's not like you gotta go down and then kind of go up, and then you gotta go down and then you gotta go up just to get over there. And I call and I don't hear anything, and then there's another little rise up here. I get up on top of that and I hear a bird gobble, and it's back where I just come from, back over here. So I walked it again. Came back over here and was just kind of poking around, and this is a clear-cutty area, but they didn't like clear cut everything. They cut like just little chunks here and there. So it's real broken up, real checkerboardy. And I'm just kind of poking through here, being quiet, and hear a bird gobble. And I'm like, alright, I got this. Let me try to get up a little bit closer. And I was just kind of being real quiet and still and just slowly moving around because I wanted to get a better beat on just where he was at. I'm walking down this road, and I'd stopped. We're just sitting there listening, and then I look up and I see a black object in the road, and I'm like, and then it moves, and it's this guy. He was in strut with a hen, and I've not had good luck calling these birds in if they've already got a hen. So I wasn't going to take that chance, and the opportunity to put a sneak on him was just too good. He was not that far, so I get the vest off, set the camera up, go creeping down there. And his hen, that little word that I won't describe, she gets up on that road and starts walking right towards me. Well, I guess I shouldn't call her bad names because it helped pull him right towards me. But she gets up on that road and starts walking right at me. And I'm laying in the road. I'm sure you guys can see it. There's no cover there. And she's at 20 yards and coming. And I know any second now she's gonna pop me. So when he stands up on that road, I pulled the trigger. Had the gun resting right here on my collarbone. 2¼ ounce TSS to the collarbone. And this Nova has like no recoil pad. Kicks a little bit.